Good afternoon. This is Paul. An interesting car today. This isn't a car that I'm buying and selling as a part of a business. This is actually my wife's car. So the car I have behind me is a car that we've owned for 6 years, which is the longest we've ever owned a car, especially a car for my wife. And I've got to say, out of all the cars that we've had, this has certainly been her favourite, and it's been my favourite as well. We took it on a road trip around Italy last year. We did 2,400 miles in 14 days. It was absolutely brilliant. We've been away various weekends here and there. We bought it as a used approved car from Pool Audi when I first bought it. Bought a service plan, so most of the service history is with Audi main dealers, and we've got a couple in there with Audi specialists. So I think it was 8 or 9 services in 70,000 miles. So it's done 71,880 miles from new. It's a 2014 Audi TT 1.8 TFSi manual Roadster. I'd like to show you around. So it's such a popular car for us. I've got to say, I cannot think of any car that I've bought for my wife or that she's had that we've enjoyed as much as we have done this one. It's been absolutely superb. We've been very careful with the way that we've looked after it. My wife is very fussy, so it's always been very cleaned. I'm always very fussy, so everything has got to be very well maintained. We've just had it MOT'd. It's got a full service history. As I say, it's either 8 or 9 services. I'll show it in the advert. And it was serviced this year. As I say, just had an MOT as well. But the condition is absolutely superb all the way around. The colour is ibis white with black Alcantara. It's a 1.8 TFSi S-Line. One of the things that we did, we bought the car and it had the Audi navigation system and Bluetooth. And to be honest with you, the Audi navigation system wasn't all that. It was not a clever system, to be honest. So I did an awful lot of research and I bought the best Apple CarPlay system that I could find. I had it installed and properly wired in so that it works with the buttons on the steering wheel. It's a really good quality system. Cost me a lot of money to have it fitted, and it's just been perfect. So, but we've liked the car so much that my wife now has the same again, but newer, which is a good. Excuse me, I'm on a public road here, which is a good testimony to how well the car's been received. I'm just going to show you. Now, we took this car on holiday last year on a road trip, 2,500 miles. If you look through my videos on YouTube, you'll see I did a video at the time to show you how well we packed it. It's amazing that we had enough clothes in this car to keep us in clean iron shirts and trousers and dresses and what have you for 2 weeks. And if you want to know how we packed it, just have a look at one of my other videos. 5 years, either 4 or 5 years ago, I put a new set of tyres on, complete set. So the rears are showing about 4 mil, maybe a little bit more. The driver's side rear wheel, you can see there, no curb marks, no chips or dents or scratches. Driver's side front wheel, exactly the same, no chips or dents or scratches. And you can also see, if I show you here, the discs and pads. I replaced all 4 discs and pads last year, so they're all new. And I did that before we went on the road trip, just to make sure. So the brakes are absolutely superb. They have only covered, I would say, probably 3,500 miles, if that. The car stops beautifully. It's very nicely balanced. It's a front wheel drive, but it's got a really good centre of balance. It's lovely to drive. The engine, I think, is as smooth as any 4-cylinder engine I've driven. It's the 1.8. You can see there we've got the S-Line sport seats, the leather on the outside, and then the sort of soft fabric on the inside. And then we've got this lovely Alcantara on the doors, passenger airbag, I've got the wind deflector up. That's actually electric, this thing here. So that goes up and down depending on your need at the time. And here you can see there's the release for the boot and the fuel cap, and you can see you've got heated electric adjustable door mirrors, multifunction steering wheel. As I say, that actually works with the Apple CarPlay. And tucked in underneath here is the first aid kit, which is still there, and a surprisingly large amount of storage space between the seats. Coming into the centre, you can see the condition is actually rather nice. You can see the S-line embroidery or embossed on the seats. The seats have still got lots of cushioning. I'm just going to start it up. It does sound nice, actually. This is one of the most surprising four-cylinder engines I think I've driven. So this does the volume on the car system. There's a lot of sun reflecting on it at the moment, but you can see here Apple CarPlay. It's all touchscreen, nice and easy. It is Pioneer. I'll put the model number in the description, but it's a nice, simple thing to use. Very easy. And you can see as of today, the mileage showing is 71,881. Just been MOT'd. Service this year. Nice regular service intervals. What a fabulous car. There's also a little spoiler there which comes up and down with the speed of the car. Now, one of our offspring owns a valeting company, and he's always pulled that up when he's come to clean it. But he also quite likes the look of it with that up as well. Now, just a couple of little chips here and there. I'm going to point these out now. There's a little sort of a chip and a pin dent here. There's a little pin dent there. Probably a paintless dent removal. But with a white colour, to be honest with you, it takes it really well. It's a very forgiving colour. It's always been a very smart looking car, and we've absolutely loved it. So much so, we've replaced it with the same again. You can hear that engine is as smooth and quiet as a sewing machine. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. Please give us an email, a message, or WhatsApp, or a phone call. Speak to myself or my wife about it. This car is now for sale. It's not being driven. It's parked inside our garage, so it's not going to be sitting outside at all. But it's just a lovely little thing. So I hope you like it. Thanks a lot.